It's not far from here. We're gonna take a look at the Warbeck eagle after that we're gonna head on. What was happening the time I was talking, I've spotted him going for Egyptian geese. I don't know whether they're having a youngster or it's just push away from the nest, because this Warbeck eagle down further down there in the fork is nesting. You may find that in a lot of time Egyptian geese take over from Warbeck eagle's nest, put their own eggs and lay chicks. If they're ready, it's amazing. But here is very high. Some of it might have to be very close to the water. Once they start to move, they fall down inside the water, which is a lot more safe for the Egyptian geese, because they really don't fly. They can walk and swim inside the water. The way they can protect themselves, swimming in the water and go in the bushes and hide. A Warbeck eagle, some eagle that really flies into the highland of Ethiopia and come back in the same nest in South Africa. It's very beautiful. This is a white pearl form, which sometimes is not common around in the area. Most of people, they only spotted or sighted a black form, a Warbeck eagle. Let's get a magpie shrike or long-tailed shrike, sitting on the edge of this leadwood tree, a dry leadwood tree. One of the hardest trees that we have in the area, leadwood tree. It's a very hard tree. Being dead like that, they can survive over hundreds of years without getting pushed down. Beautiful birds. The name is changed from long-tailed shrike to magpie shrike. It's one of the nosy bays out. Really, they're social. For mating display and so on, they make a little bit noise. If you're lucky, sometimes get to come across with them. Very amazing birds. We're gonna head on towards the male rhino. It will encourage also the youngster not to run away. Very amazing. Especially when we look at these 5 combi on the far breakfast. So when it comes to communication, and most of the time it looked like a male set up a communication by scent marking. If they don't see much, they might, if they can hear or smell, the one thing that they can communicate is a scent mark that will make them a lot more happy. A lot of scent marking is sent by the dominant male wherever he goes. The female, if they enter to the area where the male have declared or put a maiden or marks, they're going to defecate from outside to let the male that they've been in the area. If a female is been hit, she also going to urinate on the ground to let the dominant male that's really, I am on the mass, I'm waiting for you. I'm really on the estrus. I'm waiting for you to come and mate. Then the male will follow up from there until they get to see the female, and they can cross and mate on that way. It's difficult for the young males because they won't mate at all. The reason behind that, because they're not territorial males. Everything is for the strong survival of the fittest. If not fit, you won't able to mate. That's all. And the one is still coming from a distance. All these creatures, beetles, dung beetles. So the business of laying eggs taking place. So they're gonna push a lot of dung from here, and they're gonna take them away and find the area where they can dig on the ground. Really, they can start to dig and put the eggs. It's gonna, the dung itself is gonna host eggs, larvas. All the stages that will take place there until it comes out, flying away. So wherever it's a dung for each and every animal, you tend to see the dung beetles that will be there getting active. Here's a runner median. Runner defecate here approximately today, and the runner beetles, the sense of hearing sense of smell is very good, and the beetles, they can, while flying here, they can pick that scent and really land on the dung itself and start to evolve. Here you have the water hole on the eastern side of under the tree where normally our camera used to be. You know, enjoy this hippo for meantime while we checking around in the area for anything may come from the distance. When it's more hot here, you may lucky sometimes spending 5 minutes or 10 minutes there seeing that pet come and join us. We're joining this lonely hippo. He's still taking control of the water hole before Dam. We have seen, a few days back there was 2 hippos here at this water hole. They were a little bit having argument who have to go out and who will remain. But it looked like the bigger hippo is taking control of the water again. The young male, it was having a little bit of stress, because there's nowhere that he can go when it comes to water. All over where he can go is quite a lot of mouths. Hippo, when it comes to the social structure of the hippo, females always with the strong hippo, a dominant male. But really the dominant male, he doesn't like to be joined with the young males. All that time, even the young males belongs to him. If they get to a certain age, between 1.5 to 2 years old, really push them out, and they start to go around in the area, looking for the area where they can survive, have their own water hole where they can feed themselves there in the water and go at night grazing. It won't be a problem. But living together with the dominant male is a problem, because when it comes to mating, these young males, they need to mate with the females where the dominant male isn't happy with that. It's really push them out. So hippo, and also when they get together, changing fight, and most of the time, both of them they're injured or one of it has to die. It really can keep on going for 24 hours fighting.